Now, the County Assemblies Forum has instructed their lawyers to file a constitutional petition at the High Court challenging the implementation of Section 22 of the Elections Act that requires contestants for MPs and MCA's position to have a university degree qualification in next year's general election. According to the Chairman Ndegwa Wahome, all sovereign power belongs to the people. Hence, they should be allowed to elect their preferred leaders without any restrictions. However, majority of legislators in the 12th Parliament have hailed the elections law, saying that they have no intention whatsoever of amending the act to suspend the law for another 5 years. Chris Thairu reports.
Section 22 of the Elections Act 2012 that requires aspirants for the position of Member of Parliament and Member of the County Assembly should be holders of a university degree has been suspended for at least 10 years now on grounds that politicians were to be given a chance to seek higher education and attain a degree. Less than 12 months before the law comes into effect, there is still some resistance, especially from the current serving MCAs from different counties.
To be a leader, I don't think you need a degree, because when we go to get elected, people look at various qualities and attributes. For example, like accountability. Are you able to be transparent? Are you able to have the qualities of the chapter 6 of the Constitution?
Kuna wale immediately walirudi shule kusoma, lakini COVID wakati iliingia mambo ikaharibika, shule zikasimama, kwa hivyo watakuwa disadvantaged.
Many people are getting degrees from river roads. They can be a person who can articulate issues from a formal background of O level, unlike somebody who even has masters.
The County Assemblies Forum, under the chairmanship of Nyandarua Speaker Ndegwa Wahome, has already asked their lawyers to challenge the law in court on grounds that leadership cannot be a preserve of a few.
Lakini sasa tunaangalia katika assembly ya Kakamega, wale ambao wanachangia sana na wale watu walifika form 4 wako class 8 ambao wanachangia sana, na hao wenye walikuja na ma-PhD pia inakuwa balaa sana. Lakini mzuri peleka mtoto kwa shule.
Kiangalia kama bunge la Korea ama bunge la Israel ama bunge zingine kule upande ya Europe, bado kuna kuwaga na rapsha. Saa ingine naona hata bunge letu hapa tunakumbuka wakipitisha mswada ule wa security bill. Yeah, rapsha ni kawaida.
You get a president who is still also having a degree, is getting more than 2 million. And the same qualification for an MCA, and getting a degree is also be having the same degree, but getting a salary of 79,000. So somehow we need to harmonize everything.
A clear indication that majority of those elected as MCAs are yet to comply with the said act, and that the law might lock out close to 50% of the current leaders.
If you want to have a legislature who doesn't know, like a budget making process, Nairobi County, we talk about 38 billion. If you want to bring somebody who is a class 4 dropout, he will not understand the figures.
Why do corporate worlds do better? Even in the private practice, why do they do better than the public institution? The reasoning is that they take the best brains, and I can tell you, you invest in good brains, and then you get quality.
Degree requirement currently only affects those seeking to be president or governors.
Lakini Kenya government pia iko tayari, wewe ukienda huko uanze kununua, IEBC ilisema safari hii iko tayari. Kwa hivyo tunaona watu wakifukuzwa, wakileta ile makaratasi ambao si halali.
If all state officers have minimum qualification for people to join, then when it comes to members of county assembly and members of parliament, it becomes now discriminative.
Section 22 of the Elections Act says that. So it's not like something the commission has come up with. And if anybody wants to go to court, I think they are free to do so. Or Parliament can revisit the issue by way of legislation. We have no problem with that.
As it stands, the law can only be changed through an amendment on the Elections Act to suspend it again, or through a court order suspending it altogether. Chris Thairu, KTN News.